Check. Okay. Okay, I'll go. Welcome. Hi, I'm Mark from Peopoly, and I'm here to talk about using linear motor for your project. I was here last year launching Magneto X printer with linear motor, and this year we have made the linear motor available for makers to build the projects on. Right. So some background on linear motor. So how do you think about what's a linear motor? There's many ways to explain it, and the easiest way to think about this would be you can think of the regular stepper motor. You have the rotary magnets, and then you unroll it, so it becomes a straight line. And the benefit of this is that there's no rotary to linear conversion, so the power is much more direct, and it's actually easier. It's easier to set up once you have it lined up. And some of the benefit for the linear motor would be high efficiency, lower maintenance because there's no belt. With the encoders on the linear motor, you can get higher precision, as well as closed loop control, which allows you to minimize the tracking error. Sorry, this is how I'll just read it for you. So what are some real world applications for single axis linear motor? You can do material testing, microscope, valve control, or basically anything you need to have very high precision. The reason to get linear motor is not because you want a high speed. You could do that with stepper motor as well. The reason for you to get linear motor is that you want very high precision, something you can track closely. So these are some of the applications you can do. And for 2-axis, you can do 3D printing, high precision laser engraving, PCB, SMT, our SMT machine runs on linear motor. So there's many applications that could benefit from the precision of the linear motor. So that sounds great, but why is not everyone using linear motor in their system? And the problem for linear motor is that it's expensive. It's also very complex to implement. And there's not a lot of options for makers to have besides the very industrial, expensive solutions. And this is something that our team tried to address. So this is what we are showing at this show today at the event. So we're launching the Magneto Linear Motor Kit. What you get for the package will be a 400 millimeter linear motor, the driver control. You also get a Marlin board and a control dial. That's all set up. And the way this works is that the Marlin board will treat the linear motor like a regular stepper motor. And because it's standard pulse control, it's very easy for you to run. The idea is that this will be the kind of like an education kit. You can buy, this kit will have everything you need to run it. You don't even need to know programming. You can start running them well. The Marlin board is there for you to give you examples how to control these motors. But you can replace it with clipper board. You can replace it with gearbox. You can replace it with other type of device. But I think for most users, linear motor will be for the first time for their project. How do we make this work for makers? And we thought about it. These are what we also include with the kit is that we'll give you the full CAD design so you can figure out how to mount whatever device you want to mount. There's extensive guide for installation. And we also have a software tool that allows you to calibrate, do real-time data monitoring for this kind of kit. You also have a very active Discord channel that you can ask questions. Our engineers will be online to help you. And this is the software tool that we are releasing for the linear motor. I understand the screen is a little small. I welcome you to come to our booth. I can give you a demo. But just to give you a taste, these are for position arrow tracking. And the second row is for speed arrow tracking. So if the speed is misaligned, you can see the difference. And the last row is for power discrepancy. So that reads the power. And depending, if let's say if your motor is binding, you will receive a lot of resistance. There will be a power surge. It's easier for you to track and find out where the problem is. So this will come with the kit, and this will making dialing your motor much easier. And that's it. I think the best is to actually do a demo at the booth. I can't really do it on the stage right now, but our booth is right next to the LDO booth, so I welcome you to stop by. I have a short video here that we have on YouTube, but it sounds like it cannot be played, so we just have to come to our booth and we can show it to you in person. All right? Do you think you can clip to play this? Is it clippable? Can you click it? If not, it's okay. I'll just pass. Okay, that's fine. I have a short presentation. I just want to invite you guys over. Most of our information is on the Wikipedia, so you can find out and learn more. All right, thank you.